Hello, welcome to the Spoon Fork Heart Kitchen. สวัสดีค่ะ My name is Siri. Today I'm going to show you how to make homemade tonkatsu sauce. Tonkatsu very popular cuisine in Japan, and today I'm gonna show you how to make homemade tonkatsu sauce. Usually they come inside the pre-made in the bottle like this, but today we're gonna make a fresh one with all this ingredient, all fresh ingredient. Okay, so let's get started. First I'm gonna start with our water. I'm gonna put the water inside the pot, and I'm gonna start to cut everything. And I know this is a lot of ingredient, but no worry to remember everything. I will put on the spoonforkheart.com. If you want to know how much, you should go to the spoonforkheart.com. First I'm gonna start with our carrot. If you use a big carrot, just use one, but I use the small carrot, so I'm using two. Okay, and I'm gonna just remove the skin by using the knife. No worry about the side because we're gonna have to boil everything down. Okay, the carrot done. I'm gonna start putting in the pot, but right now I didn't turn on the heat yet. Next, celery. Use 2 sticks of celery. Same thing, cut in the big chunk. Okay, celery inside the pot. And next, the onion. Okay, the onion. I use 1 big onion. Okay, the onion in the pot. Next, our tomato. Use 4 tomato. Oops, fresh tomato. Okay, and same thing. I will cut a big chunk for the tomato too. Okay, and the tomato go in. And when you cook with a lot of fruit and vegetable like this, I love how the color is so beautiful with all the color. Next, our garlic. Okay, 4 cloves the garlic go in. This one I have to chop. Next, ginger. Ginger, I use the spoon to remove the skin. This is an easy way. So you know, load the ginger. Ginger, just gonna slice them like this. This is about 2 tablespoons the ginger. Next, our shiitake mushroom. Okay, for shiitake mushroom, I'm just gonna remove the stem because it's really tough, really hard to chew. Okay, and this side, the shiitake mushroom, I use 4 total because they cut a little bit small, so use 4 shiitake mushroom. Next, our palm. Okay. And palm, I just gonna remove the seed for palm. Our fresh palm go in. Wow, this is a lot. A lot of fruit and vegetable. Next, apple. I use the Fuji apple today. And for the apple, we're gonna have to peel them and take all the seed out. Now I done cut our apple skin, and I'm gonna cut into the chunk and put into the pot. Next, our dry date. We're gonna cut our dry dates to half. Okay, and now I'm gonna put all inside the pot. Now I finished cutting everything, so I'm gonna turn on the heat. Okay, but we still have few more things to add it in. I know this seems like a lot of fruit, but they will, when you cook them, all the water will come out and they will stain down. So I still have to add the cinnamon stick, bay leaf. And the last thing to add into this is Kombu seaweed. They come a big sheet, and then I cut into the stick like this. So the Kombu seaweed is come in a package like this, and the big sheet like this, and I just cut them. And now I'm gonna cover this, and I'm gonna let everything boil down, and we come back and check. forget to tell you, if you do this recipe, you're gonna have a lot of scrap. I'm gonna put this in my compost, and now we let this boil for 30 minutes, and now we're gonna come out and check together. Wow, everything boiled down. Okay, and all vegetable and food is soft. Now I'm gonna transfer this pot into this pot so I can blend everything. Okay, I forget to mention, so before I transfer the pot, I will remove the cinnamon stick and the kombu seaweed, kombu seaweed and let me find, and the bay leaf. Yes, cut all this thing. I will too strong for your sauce, and a big chunk. This not, you cannot bend this down. And now I'm gonna transfer everything in this pot into another pot. I know I have to be careful. Everything is hot. Oh, I see another piece of seaweed in the bottom. And now I'm gonna blend everything together. Okay, and then now we finish to blend this very nice and smooth. Okay, and now I'm gonna transfer this back to the same pot I already cleaned. Okay, and this time when we transfer back to the same pot, you have to stain this too. Maybe you might have you still have the big chunk, so I'm gonna stain this too. And this step might take you a little bit of time to stain all these things, because you want to make sure your sauce all smooth, nice and smooth. Okay, and here now you can see this bottom. We're gonna remove this. We're not gonna use this one, so I'm gonna remove this, put in the bowl, and I'm gonna finish this little bit, a lot of work to do, but we almost done. And now we finished strain. So look how very nice and smooth our sauce. Okay, and now I'm gonna have to cook this again, bring this to be boiled again, and we're gonna seasoning this. And now I put the fire on and the low heat, and now we're gonna start to seasoning our sauce. I use the Japanese soy sauce. Okay, we're gonna use 1 cup our Japanese soy sauce. Pour in. Okay, and next it's gonna be brown sugar, 1/2 cup the brown sugar. Next it's gonna be 1 teaspoon black pepper, 1 teaspoon allspice, and 1 teaspoon salt. And next gonna be 1 tablespoon the rice vinegar, and the lemon juice I will use 4 tablespoons. Okay, 4, and then I'm gonna give this all a good mix. And now I mix everything well combined, and I'm gonna put the lid on and allow this to come to be boiled. And now our sauce get boiling. Okay, and I'm gonna have to taste this. Maybe I might need some salt or sugar or lemon. Okay. Look at this, very nice. But it's hot. Be careful if you taste this. This is good, but I think we need a little bit more sour. Let me add 2 more tablespoons lemon juice. Okay, and I will add a little bit more the rice vinegar also. I think tablespoon. Okay, and now I'm gonna give this a mix and allow the rice vinegar and lemon to cook into the sauce, and we're gonna come back and taste this again. And now our sauce coming boil again. Okay, and I'm gonna give this a last taste, and I have my new clean spoon. I'm gonna give this a taste again. perfect, sour, salty, and sweet, and everything just together very good. If you make your own homemade tonkatsu sauce, you can, what flavor that you like, you just taste and however you like the favorite profile, because it's homemade, it's up to you. Okay, and now I gonna store in my mason jar. Be careful, it's very hot, and now you have a lot of tonkatsu sauce. You can share with your friend, you can share with your family, your friend, and also this can stay refrigerator up to 2 weeks. And now I have two 32-ounce mason jar, and I still have a little bit extra in here too. I'm gonna have to dip that with my chicken or. And here now we done our homemade tonkatsu sauce, and you have a lot and you can share with everybody you like. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, if you like this recipe, please give me a thumb up, subscribe, and you will see me for the next recipe. Thank you.